Hey, what's up, you beautiful bastards? It's Philly D here, and today we're diving deep into the world of Pi Network. If you haven't heard of Pi Network yet, it's a relatively new cryptocurrency that has been making waves in the crypto community. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, Pi Network aims to make cryptocurrency mining accessible to everyone by allowing users to mine Pi coins directly from their smartphones. Now Pi has taken the crypto space by storm, boasting millions of users drawn to its mobile-first mining approach. This means you don't need expensive hardware or a lot of technical know-how to get started. All you need is a smartphone and the Pi Network app, and you can start mining Pi coins with just a few taps. It promised accessibility and ease of use, attracting a massive global community, but there's a catch. While the idea of mining cryptocurrency on your phone sounds great, there are some significant hurdles that Pi Network needs to overcome before it can truly revolutionize the crypto space. Pi has yet to be listed on any major cryptocurrency exchange. This means that, as of now, you can't trade your Pi coins for other cryptocurrencies or fiat money. This lack of tradability has been a major point of contention among users and critics alike. This lack of tradability has fueled skepticism and uncertainty about its true value. Many people are wondering if Pi Network is just another crypto project that will fizzle out before it ever gets off the ground. Others are hopeful that Pi will eventually be listed on major exchanges, which could potentially skyrocket its value. Many are holding their breath, waiting for Pi to make its big debut on platforms like Binance. Will this ever happen? Let's break it down. The Pi Network team has stated that they are working on getting Pi listed on major exchanges, but this process takes time and is fraught with regulatory hurdles. In the meantime, the Pi community continues to grow, with more and more people joining the network every day. Whether Pi will become the next big thing in cryptocurrency, or just another footnote in the history of digital currencies, remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, the Pi phenomenon is something that everyone in the crypto world is keeping an eye on. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, has become synonymous with success in the cryptocurrency world. For any aspiring cryptocurrency, getting listed on Binance is like finding the Holy Grail. It's a dream come true, a milestone that many projects strive for but few achieve. A listing on Binance means legitimacy, visibility, and access to a massive pool of traders. It opens doors to new opportunities and can significantly boost the credibility of a cryptocurrency. It's the ultimate stamp of approval in the crypto world. So, what about Pi Network, a project that has garnered significant attention and a large following? Well, there's been a deafening silence from both Pi Network and Binance on this front. Despite the buzz and anticipation, neither party has made any official announcements regarding a potential listing. No official announcements, no hints, no whispers. The community is left in the dark, speculating and hoping for some news. Adding to the doubt, Binance recently held a vote to list campaign, and guess what? Pi was noticeably absent. This has raised eyebrows and led to more questions than answers. This lack of communication speaks volumes. It suggests that either negotiations are still ongoing, or perhaps Pi Network is not yet ready for such a significant step. It's not looking good, folks. The absence of Pi from the vote to list campaign and the silence from both parties are not encouraging signs. The community can only wait and watch, hoping for a breakthrough. Time will tell if Pi Network will make it to Binance, but for now, the wait continues. The crypto world is unpredictable and anything can happen. Stay tuned for more updates. Remember when Pi was riding high, fueled by rumors of a Binance listing? Yeah, those were the days. Recently, Pi's price has taken a nosedive. We're talking about a 31% drop in the last week alone. Ouch! Why the crash? Well, the failed or delayed exchange listings are a major factor. The hype around a potential Binance listing fizzled out, leaving investors disappointed and disillusioned. Market uncertainty and the overall crypto volatility haven't helped either. When the market gets shaky, people tend to jump ship on riskier assets like Pi. Now, some might argue that Pi's price drop is actually a good thing. Why? Because it's deflationary. Pi's supply is decreasing due to transaction fees and the burning of tokens from unverified accounts. In theory, a smaller supply should lead to a higher price, right? Well, that's the hope, at least. But here's the thing. Deflation only works if there's enough demand to offset the shrinking supply. And right now, with all the uncertainty and negative news surrounding Pi, demand is dwindling. Section 5. The sentiment shift, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Remember the early days of Pi when the community was buzzing with excitement and optimism? That seems like a distant memory now. The sentiment surrounding Pi has taken a dark turn. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or FUD, have gripped the community. Social media is flooded with posts from worried Pi users, questioning the project's legitimacy and future prospects. The lack of transparency from the Pi Network core team isn't helping matters. Section 6. Losing ground. Pi's market ranking struggle. Remember when Pi was climbing the CoinMarketCap ladder, threatening to break into the top 10? Those days are gone. Pi's market ranking has been steadily declining, and it's now sitting outside the top 15. The competition in the crypto space is fierce, and Pi is losing ground to other altcoins. Without a major exchange listing, it's going to be an uphill battle for Pi to regain its lost momentum. Section 7, the community cries out. A tale of two realities. Here's the thing. The Pi community desperately wants a Binance listing. Back in February, a community vote showed overwhelming support for a Binance listing, with over 87% voting in favor. But here's the reality. The Pi Network core team seems to be operating in a different universe. They've been tight-lipped about any plans for a Binance listing, leaving the community in the dark. Section 8, a glimmer of hope. Okay, so things are looking pretty bleak for Pi right now. But is there any hope for the future? Some optimistic souls out there believe that Pi could still reach $10 or even higher. They point to the potential for a market rally, a token burn, or even an ETF approval. But let's be real, folks. These are all just possibilities, and given the current state of affairs, they seem highly unlikely. Section 9. The verdict: a Binance listing seems unlikely. So, there you have it. After months of speculation, rumors, and endless debates, we arrive at a sobering conclusion. After analyzing all the evidence, it's hard to escape the conclusion that a Binance listing for PiCoin is highly unlikely. We've looked at the data, the market trends, and the communication, or lack thereof, from both Binance and the Pi Network core team. The lack of communication from both Binance and the Pi Network core team, the recent price decline, the negative market sentiment, and Pi's declining market ranking all point to a grim reality. It's not just one factor, but a combination of several red flags that make this scenario improbable. The market sentiment has been particularly harsh. Investors are losing confidence, and the price decline only adds fuel to the fire. When you look at the market ranking, PiCoin has been slipping, and that's never a good sign for a potential listing on a major exchange like Binance. Now, I could be wrong. The world of cryptocurrency is notoriously unpredictable. Just when you think you have it all figured out, something unexpected happens. Maybe, just maybe, Pi will pull a rabbit out of its hat and surprise us all. But until then, I'm not holding my breath. The evidence we've gathered points to a different story, one that doesn't end with a Binance listing. It's important to stay grounded and realistic, especially in a market as volatile as this one. As always, you beautiful bastards, stay informed, stay skeptical, and stay tuned. Peace out. Remember, the crypto world is full of surprises, and while today's news might be disappointing, tomorrow could bring new opportunities. Keep your eyes open and your mind sharp. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning. Peace out.